Okay. Hey there, guys. How's it going? It's me, Isaiah. Now might not be the best time to be recording something, but I feel like if I put this off any longer, it's just I'm gonna lose the ideas in my head, and it's not gonna sound good. I was originally supposed to record this yesterday, but then I realized I didn't have the camera, so I couldn't do that. Plus, also it's like dark outside because it's gonna be raining soon, so the lighting's really bad. Um, my hair looks like crap. I don't really like the shirt I'm wearing right now. I wish I was wearing something else. It's a good shirt. It's a good shirt. I just don't wish I was wearing it for this video.
Then why don't you change it?
Because I'll lose daylight. But basically, I'm just going to be talking about yesterday, Saturday, the day of my third cross country. It was the third race, and I was really excited for it. I was really pumped. First off, this is my senior year in high school, so I wanted to try my hardest in a sport because I've never done a sport before except for last year. Last year was a really bad time for me. I always ran really bad. I was the slowest guy on the team, and nothing's really changed so far, but there have been improvements, which is good. And yesterday's meet was the meet at home. That was the one closest to home. Usually cross-country meets consist of going to different towns and cities and stuff. So family members and loved ones can't really go because they're so far and stuff. But this one, it was only about 5 minutes away, and I was really excited because I was going to invite my family, and hopefully they would come and see me. But whenever you run cross-country, there are 4 divisions. There is varsity, JV, freshman, and then occasionally there is open. Open is a race where if you've missed the race before, this is your punishment, and you run open. Open is not scored, nor is it timed, so it technically doesn't even really count. Plus also, it gives people that are there at the event, if they're not on a team or in high school, they could also run it just for the hell of it. And I had missed the race before, so I was on open. And that kind of made me unsettled, because, I don't know, it didn't count, is what I'm trying to say. And that kind of made me a little bit upset. So I was like, okay, it's whatever. I can still try my hardest, and hopefully I can get, my mom to come, or someone else. But then we get there, and, I'm feeling good about the race and everything. I'm having a good time, and then I find out that the race is at 12:30 in the afternoon. First off, that's one of the hottest times of the day, and it was at a bad time, and my mom was busy doing stuff, so she wouldn't have been able to go anyways. So that bummed me out a little bit. And then we finally get there, and I was like, okay, I can race, guys. That's okay. And we get to the starting line, and then there's only about 20, maybe less than runners there. And I was like, oh my god, because I already know I'm a bad runner. I'm really slow. So getting a bad spot in a group of 100 guys is a lot better than getting a bad spot in a group of 20 guys. So I'm pretty sure you can guess that I got the bad spot. And it just bothered me so much because I had practiced so hard for that moment, I kept trying my hardest, and the day finally comes, and I end up being 4th from last, which is, yeah. And the beginning of the race, I ended up staying with the 3 other guys that were also running open that were on my team. And I thought, this is pretty cool, I can stay with them, I'm going to do great. And then I ended up just slowing down. I don't know why. I guess I was just tired. I guess I couldn't do it. But yeah, I ended up slowing down, and 2 other guys ended up passing me up. There was one guy behind me, and I was like, no, he's not going to get me. He's not going to catch me. Halfway through the race, he ended up passing me up, and I was like, whatever, I'll just let you have this. I'll catch up to you later. But going on this turn, my feet kept getting caught in this, like vines and stuff. And so that kind of slowed me down. And I guess it slowed me down more than what I thought. And when I looked up, this guy was already he was practically already at the finish line. And I was like, you know what? I'll just put forth this last effort so I can hurry up and get this over with. And I end up going across the finish line, and I'm like dying because I need something to drink or whatever. And yeah, I'm looking for somewhere to get water or something, and I finally get the water, and everyone else is practically busy. They're done. They're doing other things, trying to clean up the place, and I'm just there. I didn't have anyone to congratulate me. Yeah. But it ended just, I was just upset about the whole thing, you know? And then finally, I call my mom, and she comes and she picks me up. And it was, first off, it was already bad enough as it was. And then I ended up staying in the car for another 2 hours because we were trying to drop my sister off somewhere, and we ended up getting lost and we couldn't find it. It was hot. We were stuck inside of a car with no air conditioning. The windows were rolled down. I was already sweaty, and it was a bad time. That did not add on to how good my day was going so far. And so I finally get home, and I was upset. The whole day was just crap, you know. I ran a bad race. I had no one there, and it was just, it wasn't fun. It was a bad day, and I was just angry and upset the whole time. And then I had my watch with me. When you run a race, you're supposed to time yourself to see, you know, where you stand. And I never looked at my watch because I was already upset about the whole thing. But I look at my watch, and my time says 19:32. That's almost 3 minutes shorter than my original 2 mile. That might not seem like much, but that was an achievement. Even though I came and I made a bad spot, I still improved. I did good by myself. I trained hard, I practiced a lot, and I tried my hardest at the race. And it might not look like much, but I improved. I did good. And I think in the end, that's what matters, is yourself improving. You know, and I think you always got to put forth an effort, no matter what you're doing. Whether you're playing a sport, you practice an instrument, you're studying for a test, just anything at all. As long as you put forth the time and the effort, and you try your hardest whenever it comes, and you see even the slightest improvement, I think that still counts. Because you're still taking that extra step, even if it's a little one, you're still taking that extra step to get where you need to get to that goal, to get to that new record, to break your time. I think that's what matters. And I think it could really help you. And I know it's helping me. This is only the 3rd race, and I have another 10 of them to go. And I'm pretty sure towards the end, I will get where I need to get. I will make varsity. I will at least try and get a medal for JV. I just think, I don't know. Like I said before, I think if you just try your hardest, I think that's what matters. Well, that's all I had to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want. And thank you for watching.